All right, all finished. So the only other things that I really did off camera were just a little bit of dry brush. I think the eyes were good enough as is. I really like the look of it. And then the other thing that I did was originally this was my first dry brush, and I came back with this color, this gold, as an additional dry brush just to give it a little bit of the depth and a little bit of shine. So yeah, I'm really happy with this. Only problem's a little over here. I could have taken a little bit more time to get that card looking perfect. But otherwise, I mean, that from hanging on my wall is just great. I mean, it's just perfect. It makes this so much nicer because I was looking at this going, man, I wish I could, you know, that blue is so stupid and I hate it and the wheels don't make any sense. And whenever I bought it, I was like, oh, I don't know. But it did kind of like Nas did. You can see a little bit of the dry brushing that I've got on the ram head to make it kind of stand out. But I thought maybe the ram head made more sense just to stay it's purple. I was using this, like I said, this is the same, I think the same pose, same art style. So I was going with the art style. I wanted to match that art style, but I think the eyes is another thing that was really nice to add in. But yeah, there we go. I think my next project, just as a heads up, once I get it in, is going to be this guy. So this guy's original art has Skeletor on it, and I'm going to get one of those world's smallest Skeletors. See if I can bend him in place, see if I can paint him up, clean up his face, because I've seen them online before and their faces look awful. But that's going to be my next thing. It's going to be interesting because at least online I've seen everybody say, oh, if it's laminated, you can't remove this card. And I'm not really worried about the back of the card. So if that's the case, I'll sand this. I'll do something to get that to penetrate through and remove that. Because I think that's the other thing is whenever I first saw the land shark, I was like, oh, it's kind of neat. Land shark. I like the burst pattern is really nice. But I was like, it's just missing something. So I really hope if I get a little world's smallest Skeletor in there, that will be lots of fun.